Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and what we do during this live YouTube podcast is we look at the collective energy read for the next month. So bringing us today from October 6th on into and through November 6th of 2022. So we do have some via personal readings that have recognized a new direction of sorts, a new connection, a new job. Some are actually standing in this new path, and they're coming into an awareness of beautiful things coming to light. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm glad I journeyed into this path because I am feeling a sense of harmony. For others, it's like I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting to receive an offer or opportunity. Me. So we've been talking about the number 6 year of 2022. Connection with like-minded people, coming into genuine connection and finding the direction that truly serves us so that we can start to create a new path starting now that is a long-term path of peace, joy, and happiness in this number 6 year of 2022. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the collective reading. Should you want your own personal 1 month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I will be offering those for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern, and I'll stop the collective reading and do yours. If the Google Pay button does not work, you can go into PayPal, enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and donate a minimum of a $10 donation there. Then in the chat session, let me know. I'll check my PayPal and we'll do your reading. So I'm going to go over some specific messages Spirit's wanting to say for the month of October to the collective. Pardon me if I'm sniffing a lot. I do have a cold. My nose is red. My lips are chapped. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Tamika says hello and blessings to all. So if you are new here, my wonderful subscribers are always waiting to be helpful in the chat session. They're always saying blessings to everyone else. And if I am focused on the collective reading and you enter a question, they will definitely step forward and help guide you or answer your question. So thank you guys for being so great. Aries Dawn says hello, and hello to Tamika. So again, thank you guys for taking your time out today to check on these energies with me. October is going to be an interesting month. We have a full moon on the 9th of October in Aries. So there are going to feel, if it hasn't already, this need to declare one's emotions. Okay. But of course, in the Aries energy, it is important not to rush things at this time, to just move at a comfortable pace and to at this time really love who you are, right? I am now the king and queen of this next journey. Therefore, I'm going to make the highest, best decisions and put myself first. Around the 17th of October, we have the last quarter moon in Cancer. And then on the 25th of October, we've got the new moon in Scorpio. So we do have a lot of watery energy. It is a time to allow oneself to be sensitive and nurturing, especially those who've gone through some difficulties in the past. It is definitely a time of healing, and spirit guides and angels and those who passed before you are helping for the collective to be freed from self-sabotage, a lack in confidence, and or certain frustrations in relationships to another or others. Because with the new moon in Scorpio, Spirit's trying to help us all to delve more deeper into our emotions and to eventually share some meaningful exchanges, even though they may feel a little bit difficult. Because it's through these exchanges where there's going to be the love of the self and the clarity that many are seeking. So right off the bat, we do have, with these two cards, well, we started with this card, the path. So again, there are some who are aware of a new direction that is opening up for you. You're working into or towards that direction, or you're waiting for the realization of this direction to open up for you, in the area mostly of finance and career. So Spirit's sending in Archangel Chamuel to light up that third chakra, to bring you some really exciting wisdom and knowledge. Could be over the next week, because we've got, again, have on October 9th a full moon in Aries. So this exciting energy. So for confirmation, Spirit offered up the Merchant card. There will be, if you aren't already, many of the collective who are looking towards a path of abundance, a greater income, profit, and so on. So allow things to come to light over this next week. Free yourself from the regrets of the past and have courage. Don't run away from fear, but use that fear to conquer what you are trying to accomplish, is the spiritual advice. Oh, Aries Dawn, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I have a job interview tomorrow, like we were just talking about. I'm currently employed, but am interested in making a move if it's the right move. Any messages will be appreciated. Sybil, hey you. Just popped up, must be meant to see. Amen. And thank you for stopping in. Aries Dawn says hi to Sybil. You guys rock. We're going to stop the collective reading and we're going to now go into Aries Dawn's reading. And I'm going to use okay, nope, I'm being redirected. I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. So here we go. And thank you for those thumbs up. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Aries Dawn with clearly defined messages regarding Aries Dawn's life path, this new job and forward movement at this time that I know you are helping to guide us all into the direction of spiritual advice for October of 2022. So right off the bat, they're saying absolutely your efforts are bringing you into the direction of a reason to celebrate. Now's the time to take authority over the manifestation of this beautiful foundation, right? So that could be this path that Spirit's talking about with the collective for you. That definitely there's exciting communication and wisdom regarding this path that is going to continue to come, or that Spirit's saying, if you want to kind of feel better, go ahead and go into the direction of obtaining further wisdom, because beautiful things are going to come to light here regarding this new path. Okay, so what happens? This is a common energy. For those who are not taking action because they're sitting in energies of their ego, self-sabotage, they don't feel like they're enough. They're going to see what you're creating for yourself, Aries Dawn, and there is going to be someone who is thinking about jealousy, envy. But it doesn't matter, right? Because Spirit is saying now is indeed the time to assess the path ahead. Because the number 9 is all about finding the strength to sit in solitude and eventually do this. Over the next couple of weeks, journey into a new direction. Did this opportunity show up with energies of spontaneity, unexpected opportunity? So assess this journey over the next couple days for sure, because Spirit's saying you will come into harmony with someone that feels like a soul connection, that feels right. And that is that's the confirmation Spirit saying to Aries Dawn about this beautiful foundation. So there's kind of like, I took one step and then I'm waiting and I'm obtaining further wisdom and knowledge and I'm waiting in the relationship sector. So this is a process over the next couple days, couple weeks of trusting that the seeds you have planted are indeed taking root and are going to grow and develop. They're going to light up your heart because you've got this beautiful number 44, which is my favorite number, a beautiful foundation that's being created beneath you and within you. So a realization here with the number 3 that Spirit has been walking with you as you wait and follow your intuition into the direction of a realization that there was someone or is someone who's in a leadership position. And that's the person Spirit's saying is who's connected to this new start. So follow your heart. Your heart will guide you as you journey into the direction of planting these seeds and obtaining further wisdom, especially over the next couple of days. Ask the questions you need to ask, but eventually there's going to be this realization that you're ready to journey into the direction of a more harmonious situation. Oh my gosh. So in the creative aspects position, here's that harmony card once again. So for the collective, we've got harmony in the thoughts, but for you in your creative aspects position, you're creating harmony all around. Okay. So you're coming together with others with the number 6 energy, and you are acknowledging that you have created harmony and victory. So Spirit's saying, good job. You've come a long way with the resilience energy. And now you're going to acknowledge an ideal partnership. Okay. You are a rare and precious find. And this is also what you're creating, the 9 of Pentacles. So a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the abundance you've been wanting. And now there's just going to be this energy of your dreams need a practical plan. The plan is going to involve bringing an end to the old path, right? So we've got the realization in the relationship sector of an ending, that things are coming to an end, and now it's time to grow and transform. All right, so in the actions position, I'm getting closer to the end of October. There's going to be a realization that your actions have brought you beautiful achievements. You have created achievements to the point of another number 4, the authority, your authority of creating a foundation, okay, of stability here. So there's just a lot of this rainbow energy of, oh my gosh, this is the offer, the opportunity that I've been waiting for. But there may be times of patience. I need to patiently await this conversation, these answers, this communication, and trust that not only are they going to accept me, but I'm going to be accepting them. So life is always changing, and Spirit's saying now is the time to take action, to find comfort that it's time to leave things behind. So we have the cut down card in the actions position, closer to maybe the next 3, 4, 5, 6 days, all the way into and through the next end of October. So first things first, there's a realization of hope. Okay, Spirit's bringing you a lot of hope via your actions and are telling you that there will be this process of separation. It's all tied to change. So remain patient as you move forward with those around you who may be a tad bit envious of your success. See, emotionally, you're going to start to feel more grounded because of this beautiful, magical number 7. 7 is all about your efforts, grounding you and bringing you into a path of triumph. So we have the letter energy and a caring connection, communication that feels right, the realization that you have blossomed, that you were in one path, one direction for a period of time, and now Spirit is helping you to come into union with others in a new direction. So we do have a masculine, maybe King of Cups water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone who's just making a beautiful offer that's very kind. So there's this grounded energy, this harmonious energy. There's this thoughts here about journeying into the direction of a more beautiful foundation and just patiently going through the process of obtaining maybe any last questions you have and then bringing an end to where you have been. So in the subconscious position, it's time to kind of rest again with the number 4 regarding your foundation and wait before things move forward. Hold your vision, even in that state of indecision. Work on engaging with others because Spirit is helping you with the Druid energy to manifest this next chapter of your life. So take some time out to give thanks to Spirit for all that is transpiring in the month of October for you. You will feel just such a more positive energy. Watch for signs as you connect with others with your third eye chakra being lit up. There will be new friends. There will be this desire to perform. Look at that. With the Queen of Wands energies in the day-to-day aspects position, people are going to see you walk in, see you feeling this energy of growth, endurance, and stability, coming into harmonious connections as you travel forward into this new direction. So in the inner strengths position, we have the choose wisely card again with the number 7. Spirit's giving you the strength to make the highest, best decisions by by recognizing that your efforts are what led you to this point. So have faith, even though you cannot see this foundation in front of you, and trust that your achievements are there will be achievements as a result of your efforts. You could be journeying into a new direction in the next couple days. I'm sorry, the next couple weeks is what I'm hearing. Okay, so in a 3-card summary for Aries Dawn, we have love begins, we have the solar plexus being lit up, and we have the fertility card. So this is the number 1. This is pouring your heart into an awareness of a new beginning and getting really passionate and excited about what's in front of you. Rejoicing in celebration, because this is a path of creativity and fertility. Spirit has helped you to give birth to this new direction. So slowly but surely and very patiently trust that this new path is where is a result of the seeds you have planted. And now we have that number 7 again, a path of triumph. So you got a lot of 4s and 7s, which are great numbers because that speaks of a solid and firm foundation, and also the realization that Spirit helped you as a result of your actions to open up a new doorway. So just like the collective here, we have your solar plexus chakra being lit up, especially over the next few weeks. As you obtain further wisdom and knowledge, it feels like a lot of excitement here. Oh my. There's a realization of the truth that this offer balances you out, and that your heart chakra is lighting up, that you can now sacrifice and bring an end to what was. So here you have, by the end of October going into November, this beautiful fertility energy, this realization that you have given birth to a new direction. And of course, there were moments where you needed to have some patience during this process, but the seeds are being planted and Spirit's assisting you with that. Yeah, it may be a little bit, you may still feel a little bit worrisome about a new direction, but now is the time. There will be this energy of recognition and reward, and then actual travel, like we talked about, into a new direction. Positive movement forward into that number 6 that we've seen a lot about victory and harmony, with the victory and success card. Yeah, there just maybe old emotions tied to what used to be, but now is the time for spontaneous manifestation. Spirit is excited to surprise everyone that we can now go into a new path, an exciting path of creating something new. Okay. XM. Wow, I hope it all goes well. Aries Dawn says, thank you, Kim. Hello. And Kim says hello to everyone. Aries Dawn says, hi, Kim. XM says, hi there, Kim. Tamika, Aries Dawn, I hope everything goes great for you. You got this. Aw, Tamika. Hi, Kim. Aries Dawn, thank you so much, Tamika. I appreciate it. We'll see what happens. I'm a bit nervous and I would have to travel for this job. Thank you for that. Quite the message coming through. So look at that. 9 of abundance. Just like the collective here in the creative aspects position, you are creating financial gain for yourself, and you're going to be feeling harmonious when it comes to what you're creating, especially by the 3rd week from now. So the card says, Aries Dawn, life you will find is wonderful! Exclamation mark. Your hard work and your dedication to these dreams will definitely provide you with great peace and contentment. So take some quiet time to enjoy moments of reflection and leisure. And at some point, celebrate by buying yourself small gifts, getting a pedicure, massage, whatever. For you will find that you've earned the financial security and independence that you can now enjoy. Yeah. And then there's going to be that process of creating freedom from one journey so that you can step into this more solid foundation. So give it a shot. Absolutely. Open your heart to that opportunity, because on the bottom of this Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, we have Spirit offering you, just like the rest of us, this beautiful, new, creative, exciting, passionate direction where we can sacrifice who or what no longer serves us. Go for it. You can manifest now. Ground yourself. Know that your actions will create the realization or the recognition of your achievements, and you will be stepping into a foundation whereby you feel that energy of harmony. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm putting away the right cards. Okay, so I'm going to kind of get back into the center of the collective spread. Again, if you would like a 1 month reading, just let me know in the chat session. I'll stop the collective reading and we'll do yours. Again, Spirit wants to keep going back to, there are new paths opening up. These are divinely timed paths. Thank you so much for the reading. Appreciated as always. You are very welcome, Aries Dawn. Obtain further wisdom and knowledge, because there's only good news coming from Archangel Chamuel at this time regarding this new path. Knowledge is power at this time. So finding things out and allowing change is what this dragonfly energy is about for the collective at this time. Have courage and trust that you are courageous, and that when fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. And we can see here on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, Spirit is referring again to this fear, right? If we don't check out that path, we may not find this abundance and profits that Spirit is trying to bring to the collective who've worked very hard to get here. Okay, so there's also going to be this process of I'm crying over what used to be. I'm focusing more so on the past, but Spirit is saying, and they're dressing up these 2 new cups with flowers, with energies of celebration. Wisdom and knowledge of abundance lies ahead for those who are assessing this new direction. So again, like we talked about earlier, some have come into an awareness of what this new path is, what you've been working towards, or you are still in this process of assessing when it will come. We have the number 9 here, either way. So there is going to be an ending and a new direction. Eventually, if there aren't already thoughts of a journey, which direction you want to go, what creation you want to start for yourself, over the next couple of weeks, the collective could be assessing this journey. Okay, like Aries Dawn is assessing this opportunity right now, and what's coming to mind is energy of fortune. Okay, journeying into the direction of greater fortune, receiving energies of honor, finding clarity and truth. And of course, sidestepping those who will be jealous. Okay, so we are dealing with some people who are walking in energies of self-sabotage. And we really need to kind of bring our attention back into what we're creating for us at this time, so that they can kind of, whoever it may be, go through this process of transformation to journey into the direction of harmony, right? Because Spirit's trying to bring peace to the collective right now. So with the 2 of Cups energies, we have some who are thinking about a very harmonious connection whereby someone showed up in an unexpected way. It could be a financial offer or opportunity that showed up in an unexpected way. And now it is time to get to the truth of this journey, this path of fortune. Continue to assess and create revelations. Have the courage to ask those questions so that you can make a decision and bring someone or something to an end. Okay, so now we're going to get into the relationship sector of the circle spread. So we started out with someone fearing that they're not enough. Okay, so this is the healing that Spirit's trying to talk to some of the collective about. If you're lacking confidence in yourself, then certain paths may not manifest as soon as you would like, especially to those who are standing at this proverbial fork in the road, in the energies of indecision at this time. It is time to have confidence and courage in who you are, to free yourself from fear or any form of frustrations. Now, there could be relationships around us, soul connections, family or friends where we are dealing with frustrations. But those are the energies that Spirit is trying to guide us all away from. So right now it's about, I'm going to follow my heart into the direction of engaging with like-minded people, with people who can offer me what it is I desire for myself, because I know that my heart can lead the way and I can trust it. So we do have someone here who is in a leadership position or someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable. This is a masculine who can provide stability. So either this is you or someone else. But Spirit is saying for those of you whereby the door hasn't opened yet, the light is going to shine behind this moon here, and a new start is coming via someone who has who is in a leadership position, or who could be a very strong and supportive masculine figure, however that means to you, someone who can provide. So we do have Spirit helping for the collective to, in some cases, receive a key to a business, a new office. Follow your heart when you're connecting with someone who's in a leadership position, because this new start is what's meant to be. So there could be a realization here that my own lack of confidence was what was slowing my ability to come into a realization of a new journey. I'm allowing myself now to follow my heart, because Spirit's saying it's time for new beginnings. So here we go. We got a woman holding a heart. So for those who were lacking confidence, who were walking in energies of self-sabotage, Spirit is really trying to lift the collective up to opening their heart once again to new people, new directions, new journeys, new paths. Okay, so this is like perfect timing for those who are discovering a new path or are planning a new direction, a new chapter in this numerological number 6 year of 2022. So we have an ending, of course. We have the realization that something has ended, and I'm following my heart. This person is saying into the realization that this new start, this new connection is what I have been manifesting. So remember, subconsciously, the collective has the Druid energies, all 4 elements at their fingertips: earth, water, fire, air. And now you can take all of the wisdom and knowledge you have created up to this point in your life, and you can step into this next path. So this is all about creativity. Spirit is helping the collective to manifest and create and give birth to whatever it is that fulfills you, a certain direction, a certain connection, certain opportunities. And that would then evolve with number 39, the ending of another path, right? As one door opens, another will close. So if there is a little bit of worry and indecision, Spirit saying, hold your vision. Don't let go of what you are working towards. Continue to engage and connect with those around you. Today, I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. So that is for those who are sitting in this energies of indecision. Which path, which direction should I choose? Take some quiet time to observe the wisdom and knowledge, to ask the questions you need, to watch for signs from Spirit over the month, even the next, starting now. Okay. Again, I've been feeling like around the full moon of Aries, October 9th, there is going to come some form of realization and clarity here about forward movement into the direction of new paths. and then the assessment of that. But Spirit's saying, slow down, just slow down a minute and enjoy what is unfolding before you. Don't overthink it, for sure. Okay, so we have strategy. So there are those who've been strategizing a new path, a new direction, and there are energies of your dreams need a practical plan, right? So strategy, I'm going to strategize. I'm going to take action to trust that I've had a lot of resilience. I've learned a lot. I no longer have to carry a weight on my back because here comes some beautiful financial gain. So like a wish come true in the area of money and or an ideal partnership, whether it's professional or personal. Remember, you are a rare and precious find, and your brilliance will be reflected back to you when you are paired with a true match. Remember, you deserve greatness because you are greatness. What you are looking for is looking for you. So what you've been working towards, those of you who've been putting effort in, right? Cause and effect is what manifestation is about. There are gifts that are being offered or will be over the month of October, and some around October 9th, where there is then this process of endings, right? I'm growing, I'm transforming, and through my strategy, I can now move into a greater path of financial gain. Okay. Now we're going to get into a little bit of the questions of romance, but basically that's what it's about. This is like romantic connections that are new for some. They need to go through that growth process. There needs to be a process of manifesting a beautiful and solid foundation. And there are some who are walking in energies of self sabotage and who could create their own. What you think is what you will create. Okay. I want to say thank you to Sybil for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. And Sybil says, this has been a year of loss. Mom, brother, in-law, and daughter. Oh my God, bless your soul. What is showing for me in the next 3 months for me to love? Oh, for me, love, job, finances, family, you choose. Okay. First of all, I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my son last year at 19 years old, so I do feel your pain. This is only a 1 month reading during this live YouTube podcast, but let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about with you. And I think for you, I'm going to use the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. So like, where does Sybil go now? How does the future look starting now? Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels for Sybil. Okay. So whatever you are thinking about manifesting in the area of money or creativity, you could, with Spirit's assistance, come into an awareness as you try different ideas of greater abundance or profits. So what Spirit's talking about is they're nudging you to come into an awareness of doing something that you enjoy, not so much focusing on additional income, but focusing on what really grounds you day to day. I'm hearing take the difficulties of life and reach out and help others in some way. And there's going to be this strong energy, if you haven't realized, within you, where you can create a blog or something and help others deal with the issues that come from loss. Okay, because Spirit's really trying to give you, Sybil, the strength and the courage here to manifest change. Okay, so just like the collective, Sybil, Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of a brand new path. Knowledge is power. So Spirit sending in Archangel Chamuel, lighting up your third chakra, asking that you go out and get some supplies, crafts, research, learn, practice, figure out your skills, and allow for things to come to light as you try different things at this time. So if you want to try a new job, if you want to try to market a product, whatever you create in this numerological number 6 year of 2022, this is about really getting in touch with the deepest part of you and what your purpose is, what you were sent here to this earth to do. So in the thoughts position, we have you flying high, okay, over the next couple weeks. So Spirit's saying, come into an awareness of what it is that fulfills you daily, emotionally, spiritually, and trust that eventually you'll be flying above the maze of your life and you'll be able to start to see your life from where you stand now into the direction you want to accomplish for the long term. So it's time to figure out the truth of, am I feeling fortunate? Okay. With the fortune card, it's not so much again about money. It's about recognizing your determination in life once again. So Spirit is helping you, just like the collective, to assess some form of journey. That doesn't mean, it doesn't have to mean a physical journey, but to think about a journey of what it is that brings you harmony day to day. Taking what you've learned brings you harmony and sharing that with others. That's what's going to help you to start to fly high and feel more content and peaceful. That's what Spirit's trying to bring. Okay, so we have the rock bottom card. So in relationships, that's what this widower energy is about, is old paths have ended, but Spirit, now it is time for the manifestation of the new. Follow your heart, connect with like-minded people, learn something or communicate with people who've been through the same thing. Okay. There are some here that need guidance. And I feel like Spirit's saying you could step into this leadership position and be a very strong support for others. So allow yourself to kind of write down different ideas of things you've wanted to learn about or do. Put those things into practice for an hour or two each day, and trust that over the next few weeks, you're going to come to a realization. See, we have you standing here looking through this doorway at a new world, because Spirit's saying as you connect with like-minded people, you're going to realize that a new start is coming. See, a new start. Old paths are ending in the relationship sector, and now new paths and connections are starting. So ride the wave creatively. As you strategize. Okay, so I'm getting around the 20th to the 21st. You may come into that Wizard of Awareness energy and realize what it is you've wanted to always learn about or do. Or as you put these things into practice, you start to feel this ride the wave energy day to day, where you're not so hung up on the negativity of about what has transpired, but instead you can start to recognize how far you have come. That your resilience regarding your dreams and your daily practical plans are going to bring you in connection to ideal partnerships or an ideal partnership. You could meet or make a new friend or groups of friends here. You could recognize that your gifts can help to create financial gains. So this is about maybe even raising money to help others in some way, or just guiding others, but strategizing your creativity day to day and just going with the flow here. Now in the actions position, perfect. So we have the owl representing your wisdom and knowledge, and the egg representing your goals, your plans, your intentions. Okay. And as you set your intentions into action day to day in a very patient and calm way, as you help with the doctor energies, others, wow. There's going to be this realization of acceptance that this is what I was meant to do or be. So even around the end of October going into November, Spirit's saying it is a time to kind of sit in that energy of manifestation, of hope and trust that eventually you and others can accept this process of separation and change. Oh my. So write down separation and change and how you can help guide others, raise money to assist others in some way, and know that Spirit's just trying to get you to ride the wave day to day and start to get excited about new goals, plans, and intentions. This is why. So you can come apart emotionally from old connections so that you can now blossom into who you were meant to be. Beautiful. So, yeah, as you connect and come into union with twin flames, like-minded people, so too will you be able to let go. So the letting go card says, I don't dwell on the bad things that happen. I let go and I focus on my new intentions and the action steps I'm going to start to take day to day. So in the subconscious position, what's going to show up here, and maybe it'll take till the end of the year or into 2023, we do have encouragement showing up for you. So Spirit's saying, as you persist and hammer out and rebuild who you are and rebuild the lives of those around you, you're going to recognize some form of encouragement. So that's what this engagement energy is about for you. Woo! Is that over the next month and into the end of the year at least. Today, tell yourself, I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'm going to take new routes. I'm going to talk to strangers. I'm going to smell the flowers, pet the dogs. I'm going to have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who changes my life forever. So again, there are new friends you could learn through and build upon that wisdom and knowledge, or you could meet new friends. And Spirit's saying, hold your vision when it comes to your creativity. People are going to be drawn to your energy. There's going to be encouragement from those around you, even when you're still unsure of the journey in front of you. So day to day, we have the stuck in the mud energy. Just know that when things feel like they're going slow, this is Spirit's way of kind of slowing things down so that you can free yourself from old attachments and ground yourself by creating something that you perform or grow or do day to day. So stability and security will come through you, will come through this grounded energy, and there will be growth and endurance. If you'll use the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands energies day to day to set and meet exciting goals for yourself, you will start to feel grounded, and you will eventually be feeling like giving thanks for the little things with this masculine energy, giving thanks for the fact that you're now starting to create a new chapter in your life. So in the inner strengths position, this is all about the balancing act energy, is having the strength to take what you've learned, to apply it, and to come into an awareness of how you can use this courageous energy to apply willpower and leadership to your life. To be there for those who may need your support or guidance. So that's going to bring people towards you with the pleasure seeker energy as you maintain balance and come up with different options. Spirit's saying, believe in the magic of what is manifesting before you. So through to the end of the year, Sybil, Spirit is saying, continue to create a foundation, take authority over your foundation, and trust that your efforts will bring triumph. Have faith. Spirit's giving you the faith to watch for signs and synchronicities as you create and attend to these intentions day to day, that something lies ahead that is beautiful, that is magical, is what I'm hearing. even if it's like I just am feeling joy again and I'm coming apart from the paths that had to end, and I'm riding the wave now day to day because I know what intentions I am setting, and I'm starting to receive a lot of encouragement. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. This is something I have considered. Thank you, Aries, Dawn, and Tamika Booker. Okay, so in a 3-card summary for further confirmation and clarification, Spirit's saying now's the time to trust that the magic stream, right? Whatever you pour in, your knowledge and wisdom will eventually bring some form of shocking realization, a spark, the thoughts of coming together and helping another or others. Doorways opening up with the number 7, the realization that your efforts are bringing you into the direction of some form of triumph here over the next month or two. So Spirit's saying with the what does that say? Into the unknown card. Step into the unknown and trust that you're already dressed for this party, right? You already have the wisdom and the knowledge you need. So as you rescue others, so too will you be rescuing yourself. And there will be a realization maybe around the end of December of 2022 where you are bringing something new to life. Yes. You may be find yourself, or you will be finding yourself stepping into the unknown with the dry desert energy, a path that you have not yet experienced thus far, but a path that you will automatically acclimate to. There's going to be a realization that your goals and your plans and your intentions are starting to take root here, and that your dreams are starting to come true. So this is having the ability to sit in solitude and work on a new path, putting time and effort in day to day, knowing that what you are working on and putting your time and effort into all the way maybe late into the night sometimes is helping for you with the storm fields energy to sidestep stormy experiences. See, as you follow Spirit here with the Talisman energy, people are going to start to see you as some form of leader. Yes. So commit yourself to this process, right? The manifestation of these new ideas and connections, and trust that there will be a transformation that will free you from any sadness that you may have been embracing. Here we go. So slowly but surely, right, in this deep freeze energy of transformation, there's eventually going to come some form of unexpected visitor, unexpected person or opportunity. So you're going to start to recognize that you are in the place by which you were meant to be, doing what you're meant to be doing. And with the mountain energy, this is trusting day to day that as you go through the process of connecting out to others, so too will there be a blessing on the other side. Boom. And that blessing is going to come in the form of peaks of joy. There may be a little bit of fear as you reach out to others, but that is something Spirit's saying they're going to give you the strength to sidestep. Okay. Trust in the magic of prayer as you research a new journey, and trust that Spirit's going to switch you or turn you into the right direction. You're going to end up with energies of great strength that you had not had before. Okay, so I'm going to close for Sybil with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing overall message for Sybil, not only in this next month, but also into and through the end of the year and into the beginning of 2023. What was I talking about? Look at that. Encouragement and positive recognition is going to come your way. So continue to persist, work on it, rebuild this newer part, this higher part of yourself. Because Spirit's already saying, congratulations. Your plans you're going to find have worked out perfectly. And now it will be your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas are going to present themselves to you, and success will be all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you will be trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Peaks of joy will come if you follow Spirit's advice. Aww. Sybil says, thank you, Josie. You are appreciated. And I appreciate you as well. And everyone who's taken time out of their day to stop in. So I'm going to quick just put away the enchanted map deck. And then I'm going to get into what did we get into? I think we got into the creative aspects position of the circle spread. Flying high after feeling stuck in the mud. Trusting that as you strategize, so too will you be freed from old unhealthy attachments. So you will eventually be stepping into the unknown, recognizing the path that Spirit was trying to shift you towards. Coming into an awareness here if you haven't already. And that could be that whatever you were just thinking about is what Spirit's trying to guide you with regards to. Okay, so Divine Earthkeeper. Hello, Josie, and blessings to all. Oh my gosh, you guys rock. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, so we talked a lot about how it's time to find out new things. People are finding out about new paths, new directions, new connections, new opportunities that have come before us. Others are waiting a little bit longer here. Maybe you're getting in your own way, overthinking, and so on. But Spirit's giving the collective the courage to know that this path is what lies ahead, that knowledge is power. So keep on keeping on, act as if something has already transpired, if it hasn't already, and trust that Archangel Chamuel is coming in to light up the collective's third chakra. Wisdom and knowledge will come. That's going to bring a lot of excitement here. Yes, we talked about in the thoughts position. Now is the time to assess some form of journey. There could have been spontaneous connections that feel right, whether it's professional or personal. And now there's just a need to get a little more wisdom and knowledge to get to the truth and to find clarity so that we can go from this spontaneous, unexpected situation into the direction of honor and determination. So follow your heart. Into the direction of someone who's in a leadership position and or someone who is a very supportive masculine energy. We got a woman opening her heart, Spirit saying, follow your heart. Don't bring an end to a connection if you're only doing that as a result of self-sabotage. Okay, there could be frustrations in relation to others at this time, but that could also be because we or this person, whoever this is lacking confidence. Yes, so give yourself some time to come to a realization when it comes to relations with others. For some, this could be, again, a masculine who is a good provider and or someone who's in a leadership position. Regardless, as we connect with new people, over the month of October, there's going to come a realization that a new start is on its way. And that, of course, will involve the widower energy of endings. Okay, I'm connecting with someone, therefore, I'm going to bring an ending to the journey I was on. Some are standing at this fork in the road subconsciously, but Spirit is saying with the hammer energy, keep on keeping on. Okay, persist, work on it. Do not give up, even though you're unsure of the journey ahead, because Spirit is saying we're giving the collective the strength of the faith card. Have faith in what you cannot yet see for some of you. Okay, so in the creative aspects position, we have resilience. I've come a long way, therefore I know that I don't have to carry this load much longer, that all I need to do is to continue to strategize what it is I am creating. Now we've got the 21 jumping out here twice. So for some of you, it could be around the 21st of October where you recognize an ideal relationship. Whether it's professional or personal, you're going to know it's the right connection because of that spiritual balance, emotional balanced energy. So we have strategy, practical plans day to day, trusting that eventually what is on its way creatively, financially, is financial gain. So the 9 of Pentacles to me is say yes to this offer because it is a gift. For some who are working on your gifts, your talents, your skills, your soul's purpose. Things are going to come to light. There's going to be a healing process, and then there's going to be financial gain. And again, that will give the collective the strength to bring something to an end. It is a time for the collective to grow and transform into the direction of a higher, better path. Some are going to continue to self-sabotage by what were the messages? Especially in times of separation with someone, there's like this desire to bring something to an end, or a silent treatment type energy. And that's what's going to, that negative energy will create an ending. Okay, so it is time to recognize why you brought something to an end in the past that maybe shouldn't have been brought to an end because of fear. Okay, because we got fear over here on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Fear in the midst of extremes, or what feels extreme. So Spirit's saying remain patient in the month of October when it comes to your actions. Trust that life is all about impermanence and change. Okay. As I drift through the ups and downs, I can take comfort in knowing that eventually I can leave the hard times behind. I drift away from good times, but I can take comfort in knowing that more are coming my way. So there's a lot here about reaching out, helping, caring, giving, providing, supporting for another or for one another. There is this beautiful energy of acceptance. By the end of October, for many, there is coming some form of beautiful offer where you're feeling accepted, or where you are accepting some form of change. So in the meantime, when we have the moon as a major arcana, we need to trust that when we are not taking action, that's because Spirit is giving us a moment to pause, to reflect, and to plan, to have hope, most importantly, especially in these moments of separation. So there could be communication and then a moment of pause, and more communication and a moment of pause. And that could be professionally, personally, however it may apply. The most important message is to bring an end to self-sabotage, cutting people out, negative patterns or thoughts, or silent treatments here. Life is always going up and down, and it's about maintaining hope in this moment of pause when we cannot see the path before us. Now, again, many have discovered the path and they're pretty darn happy about what has transpired for them. So for those of you who have not, Lahone Mama. Hi, happy to see you here. I'm so happy to have you here. Aries Dawn says, hi, Lahone Mama, and Divine Earth Keeper, Aries Dawn. Love that beautiful heart of yours. Okay, so if anyone would like a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation, let me know in the chat session. I'm going to go ahead and get back into the collective reading. And Spirit saying, throughout the month of October, there is going to be twin flame connections. Okay, now this could be balanced connections, or this could be complete opposites. This could be connections that automatically complement one another. So there's all this indecision about, is this the right person? Is this the right direction? And Spirit's saying the path is in the center, and we're bringing you wisdom and knowledge that will make you feel pretty darn happy. So some have received the communication you've been waiting for. Others are waiting for additional communication. But by the end of October, I think everyone will have received information that helps the collective to realize that we are all blossoming. We were in the path of creativity and fertility, and now Spirit with the number 33 is guiding us to give birth to creating the new, a new path, a new direction. So during this process, there is a strong need, Spirit saying, to let go. The letting go card says, do not dwell on the bad things that happen. That's what the self-sabotage is about. Instead, honor yourself and know that you're protected, that eventually clarity and truth will come your way as you assess what is on offer before you. We've had this very popular King of Cups energy, sometimes representing water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I've been feeling it as either you or someone around you are dipping their toe in the water and have come a long way emotionally and spiritually to the point where you can let go of the negative. You can trust that what is on its way is a caring connection. So, professionally or personally, Spirit has been answering the collective's prayers by bringing in connections that feel right, right? That's directly across from that path and unexpected harmony with the Two of Cups. All right. Aries Don says, thank you so much, Divine Earth Keeper. I appreciate you. You are very kind. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Subconsciously, again, we have got the Druid energy. This is about taking all that we've learned and trusting that we can now manifest the next chapter of our lives by focusing on creativity. Spirit is assisting us when it comes to the creation or fertility of what's next in our lives. Again, some have heard of an opportunity, a path, a new direction, and Spirit saying, hold that vision. Okay, hold that vision and trust that as you continue to work on that vision, you will eventually come out of energies of indecision about one direction or another. You will come out of this energy of feeling alone or forgotten. This is just a time to wait. It's kind of like so many different energies. Some are taking one step and then Spirit's taking a step, and then you have to wait to take the next step when it comes to career and finance. When it comes to relationships, if you feel like you're alone and indecisive, that's where you're going to continue to be. In some cases, this relationship could come to an end because someone here hasn't freed themselves from that self-sabotaging behavior of feeling like you're not enough. So Spirit's really nudging us all to get out and to engage in the month of October with like-minded people, to engage in an active way, because it's time for new starts. It is time to have the courage to step into the direction of a blessed path where there is excitement and joy. Samantha, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. Could I have a reading about money in October, please? Absolutely. So for the October reading for Samantha, having to do with money, I think I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Samantha with clearly defined messages regarding Samantha's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the month of October, career and finance. Samantha, could you provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign? That might help me to clarify some of these messages. In the center of your reading, we have a strong energy of indecision. Money. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I choose this path or the other? So again, Spirit saying, find out and create change. Okay. So if you are unsure of where you stand now, that's what this imbalance is about. But if you open yourself to new opportunities at this time, that's what's going to bring balance back in, because you'll have something to compare to where you currently stand. So let new things come to light and trust that Spirit will indeed help you with the merchant energy, just like the collective, to create a path of greater abundance, profits, money. So you're just trust that Spirit's giving you the courage to face your fears and to obtain further wisdom about a new path. I don't know if you're one of the people who have discovered a new path, but Spirit's saying if you want to create one for yourself, that's going to bring greater clarity and eventually a truth, a revelation about a fortunate new direction. Scorpio, thank you. So in the thoughts position, we do have over the next couple weeks, if you are looking towards a new offer opportunity, there could very well be one coming to mind. So with the fortune card here, we have someone who's wearing a blindfold. You know, what is the offer you are hoping for in your thoughts? What is the offer that you are working towards? Because Spirit's going to give you the energy to journey into the direction of others so that you can assess new paths. There could be a spontaneous and harmonious offer, opportunity, or connection that shows up for you, Samantha, in the next couple weeks. if you follow Spirit's advice. So in the relationship sector, beautiful. With the number 7 of Pentacles, Spirit saying, give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, Samantha, and trust that your hard work and efforts are definitely leading you into the direction of something new. So Spirit's saying something new is coming if you will seek out these offers and opportunities. If you haven't already, look at what is available around you, outside of you in this world, because there will come some form of realization via communication with someone who is in a leadership position. Unless you're dealing with a masculine that has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But regardless, the 7 of Coins is about, I'm taking the action steps to see what's on offer. And I know with that magical number 7, Spirit saying I will receive triumph for my efforts. So in the, oh boy, creative aspects position, we have an unhealthy energy of the devil. This could sometimes represent fear, feeling stuck or trapped in a situation where you are just not wanting to be. So Spirit's saying it's time to grow and transform. It is time to figure out what your dreams are and to create a practical plan day to day. For as you strategize, so too is Spirit guiding you into a new direction, because the old one is weighing heavy upon you. Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of an ideal partnership. So know that you are a rare and precious find, and that your brilliance will be reflected back to you when you are paired with a true match. You deserve greatness because you are greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. So Spirit wants to bring a gift to free you. Are you searching out new offers and opportunities? Aries Don says, I have to go to an appointment, but will be in the car listening. Was nice to be here with all of you today. Have an amazing day. Thank you again, Josie. You're very welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your day. Divine Earth Keeper says, you too. Samantha says, thank you, Josie. Love you. God bless you with abundance. All right, we're not done yet. Samantha, we are going into the actions position. So again, over the next month, this is about communicating with kind words and messages to others around you, and remaining patient because this is a time of change. Right? It's a time of fluctuation. Once we open up new doorways, things are going to ebb and flow. Things are going to come before us, and things are going to drift past us. But this is like Spirit saying, trust in change. As you drift through any difficult times, you can take comfort in knowing that you will eventually leave them behind, that there will be acceptance. There will be some form of kind words, messages, offers, opportunities, or help headed your way. So if you're feeling a little bit confused about what action steps to take, Spirit's saying just take some action steps and have hope and trust in prayer. Okay. Kind words and messages in turn will bring them back towards you. So we do have the 7 of Cups energies. This could represent fantasy and illusion when it comes to a very caring and kind connection. But I'm feeling like the Spirit's saying you're going to recognize by the end of October, going into November, that you have applied your imagination and creativity, and that eventually there's going to become a communication and offer an opportunity that is good. Okay, so here comes this communication closer to the end, and maybe could take you to the middle of November. It just depends on as you put cause and effect, right? Time and effort in day to day. So too, will you eventually recognize that you have blossomed, you have evolved. New communication will help for you to let go from dwelling on anything negative. Yeah, see, subconsciously, you've got the 5 of Swords energy. So this is inner conflict about communication. When will this communication come? When is it going to arrive? What do I do about this communication? Right? But Spirit is saying it is time to get out and to engage with others, especially if you are in this state of indecision. If you're feeling alone with the room energy, turn your chair in towards the table and come up with new directions for yourself. Continue to persist. Continue to work on communicating with those around you. Hold your vision. Don't give up. Trust that what you are creating, Spirit is assisting you with. So, Spirit is helping for you to create a new chapter in your life while simultaneously freeing yourself from inner conflict about communication or decisions involving others. So day to day, you have this beautiful high priestess energy. It's been a very common card as of late. This major arcana is Spirit's way of saying day to day throughout the next 3-4 weeks, we are going to help you to plant new seeds and to follow your intuition. Watch for signs and synchronicities and to not take action until you are sure of exactly what action steps you want to take. So there could be a masculine coming towards you that is going to offer you some growth. Remain grounded and remember to give thanks with the gratitude card as you receive kind words and messages as a result of the Queen of Wands energy. So Spirit day to day, just like the collective is giving us the energy to set and meet goals in our lives in a very passionate and exciting way, to trust that stability and security, growth and endurance is evolving before you. What you are creating in your thoughts, so too will eventually be manifest in your physical world. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to travel, to journey beyond certain difficulties of indecision or worry into the direction of success. So Spirit's giving you the strength, just like the collective with the key on a ring card, to come up with additional options for yourself in your life and to believe in the magic. Evidence of magic, signs and synchronicities, shining your light on different paths and directions, waiting for clarity, and having faith. So Spirit's giving you the strength to think things through over the next month, to give and receive kind words and messages, to not focus on negative communications, worries, fears, or directions, but to have faith that Spirit's got your back. Whatever you are praying for, working towards, it will come, even though you cannot yet see. So it may be around the 7th of November of 2022 where you will be traveling or moving into the direction of some form of success, coming out of that state of indecision and recognizing some form of wisdom regarding a new path. God bless you too. So again, we have this King of Coins energy, just like we had in the relationship sector, someone who is financially abundant, secure, stable, someone who's in a leadership position, someone maybe in relation to the Palace of Wands energy, some form of business. Okay, we have, eventually you discovering after a time of waiting, the direction you want to go, and then walking away with the 8 of Cups from who and or what no longer serves you. So there could be someone around you now that is not good for you, but you will find the strength to bring with the Death card that to an end, because you are growing and you are transforming. Yes, we do have someone who's very clear and to the point, sometimes almost a little bit too intense. So if there's been someone like that in your life, maybe they had air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that path is ending. Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords energy. So Spirit is saying a long and difficult path is over. And there could very well, if you start looking now for different opportunities, an unexpected offer with the Tower energy. So we're talking about spontaneity over the next couple weeks and journeying into the direction of someone or something new. Passion and excitement and a peaceful resolution of faith. Following your intuition beyond heartache, worry, and fear into the direction of a building or organization. After sitting in that moon energy of having hope and trusting in prayer, Spirit saying there will come the realization of a new path of victory where you can cut away from this devil energy. What you're waiting for is coming. You just got to trust in divine timing here. Weight on your back, things go full circle, Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, and there's a celebration, a wish come true. The realization that after you have set and met goals in a very balanced emotional way, the Three of Wands energy is your ship coming in. So kind words and messages could show up for you from the third going into the fourth week from now. And then you can be free. Because the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. We are not stuck or trapped in our circumstances. We can take our mind, body, and soul and move into any direction we so choose. And the direction Spirit's trying to guide you towards is the Ten of Pentacles. A light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money and abundance. Look at that. A shocking, unexpected opportunity when it comes to the Palace of Swords, a business or organization. So look at things from every perspective. Go into the direction of what you're passionate about, for eventually you will leave troubled waters behind. Yes, signing on the dotted line. No longer being up at night, but receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and in hindsight, acknowledging with the Empress energy that you have given birth to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Great financial abundance, stability, or at least the ability to put a little bit extra in your savings account. Chaley, hello, I'm fine, thank you. And thank you for attending today. I am just completing a reading for Samantha. If you would like a 1 month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I am offering a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. So just let me know in the chat session if you're interested, and we'll move forward with that. Closing message for Samantha, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Healer of action. Beautiful. Oh, look at that loving energy. And this is what is returning closer to the second half of October, is this energy of sensitive, nurturing, meaningful exchanges, because people are starting to recognize a path of contentment. In fact, unexpected paths that have opened up that are good. Okay, so this is a time, the card says, when you can do whatever you set your mind to, as long as your heart is open, right? We've got to be very open to the manifestation of what we want to accomplish at this time. It's a big deal this year, because whatever we create in this numerological number 6 year of 2022, it will grow and prosper for the long term. Right. So many will be asked to do many things at once. Right. You may start to reach out and see what else is on offer in this world, Samantha, and then things start kind of moving rather quickly. But Spirit's saying you will not mind as long as you know you're making a difference. So I'm getting a couple messages about that. If you're making a positive difference in your life, what a wonderful thing. Wait with that High Priestess energy until the third or fourth week from now, and trust that eventually you're going to come to the realization of some form of successful offer or direction. Okay. Yes. This card can also indicate someone who's very loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, or this could be the energy you're starting to give off. We've got the Guardian of Abundance. So we have you setting your mind to what it is that fulfills you, and then the Guardian of Abundance stepping in. So it is indeed a great time of success for you. All your plans you're going to find around the end of October going into November are definitely blessed and will move forward perfectly. So unexpected job opportunities are going to arrive, right? Spontaneous journeys are going to come to mind. Make sure to accept them. Oh, I was also getting like now is a good time karmically to help, care, give, provide, donate to others. All right, so that's what they got to say. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the Tarot of Dreams deck. If anyone else would like a 1 month reading, oh, you're very welcome, Samantha. Let me know in the chat session. If you want a 1 month reading, you just click on the little $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And we will stop in the middle of this collective reading and do yours. Now, should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Donate a minimum of a $10 donation. Let me know in the chat session, and we'll do your reading. All right. So we got into the, yes, we were doing the day-to-day aspects position. So there is a strong message here about taking one's mask off. You are not who you were before, right? You have risen above some form of obstacles and challenges. And now it's time for a new, more highly evolved you. So break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentic, happy life. It may take some courage, like we talked about right off the bat in the center of the reading, and effort to let go, like we talked about in the emotional aspects position. But know that you are indeed going to feel capable of doing this by the end of October. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself and keep you stuck. So again, this is about those who haven't repaired the energies of self-sabotage. You could bring an end to something that is good. You could, in a time of separation, start to repeat unhealthy patterns and behaviors of how you or the mask you used to wear. You could, or someone else could, bring on energies of a silent treatment. But Spirit is saying right now, this is about you doing what you're passionate about day to day, all of us, and remaining passionate and grounded by creating some form of stability and security for ourselves, most importantly. Again, others are going to be envious of those who are manifesting growth and endurance in their life. So we do have this strong masculine energy, male or female. This is all about day to day creating a path that is new, a path of financial gain, a path where we can connect with like-minded people, where we can make new friends. So as these beautiful things start to transpire for the collective, as a result of one's strategy and resilience, remember to give gratitude for the things that Spirit is offering. Okay. Be grateful day to day for all of the little things, even when the big things suck. There are always plenty of little things to be grateful for. Not my words, that's the author's words. Okay, so I'm going to close with a message from discussing the inner strengths position for the month of October. So we do have some who are connecting with someone who is a masculine. It could have been an unexpected connection, or this is showing up for you if you are single. So there are people that are out having a good time, wanting to connect with family and friends. And by the way, this is a year to kind of come back into connection with family and friends if there has been some form of distance or separation. So definitely keep your options open at this time when it comes to what you are planning to manifest in the future. Because the shaman energy is all about, I am planning and I am trusting with the magic card, that I'm seeing the evidence of what I'm manifesting all the time. So I can think things through. So either you're this thinking woman or someone else is, but this is just having the strength to remain grounded and to trust that your efforts and your prayers with a faith card are going to open new paths for you. So the faith card is, I know that there's a path opening in front of me. I just need to trust in it, even though I cannot see exactly where it is going to lead. So I thought I would read the Shaman Energies from the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Number 9, right? It's time to find the strength to sit in solitude, and eventually, as you manifest something new, as you plan something new, there will be a realization that the old needs to fall away. Okay? Stand back from the current events. Keep a distance so that you can make a clear evaluation of what is going on. This is a time of withdrawal, a necessary period of isolation when you can come to know yourself better and learn to rely on yourself rather than those around you. Thinking things through with that thinking woman energy and trusting that now is a time of change, impermanence, and patience. There will be acceptance. So it's about having hope and letting go of the negative, because those who are repeating unhealthy self-sabotage type energies, you're going to have to go back, or they are, and relive that lesson once again. So this is about engaging in a higher, better way, in a more lighthearted way, and adapting, just allowing things to come to light, because pardon me, eventually there's going to be revelations coming in that are a gift from the universe here. So I'm going to close, if no one else has a 1 month reading that you would like, with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Pardon me, I have a bad cold and my nose is all sore and my lips are chapped, so my apologies. Closing message for all of us for October of 2022. Okay, messenger of thought. Okay, so we have Spirit sending in someone to help us with our thoughts in the month of October. Go figure. Spirit is saying, and the card says, a new topic or intellectual project you will find, if you haven't already, is going to be very exciting for you. For some, there is so much to learn at this point before you're going to feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans, right? Because impermanence is a part of life. Review all documents carefully and know that for some of you, you are going to meet someone who loves to learn and share their knowledge. They're very brilliant, truthful, but also very blunt and not very diplomatic. So you could connect with someone who's in a leadership position and the realization of a new start. Follow your heart, for there is financial gain being offered, even if you're a little bit nervous about that connection. In some cases, eventually, this is going to be a harmonious connection, and there's going to be a realization that this is the right direction and the right person you are meant to go towards. So, helper of action, right? Spirit's helping the collective take action in the month of October to realize that you are blessed with many wonderful things to do. So it would be great if you could take some time to plan, but some are going to realize that, oh my gosh, I don't have much time. The offer has finally shown up. Follow your instincts, and most importantly, have fun. For there will be a win-win solution. Okay. An offer is going to come right about the time where you can let go of who and or what no longer serves you here. There's also going to be strength in diversity. So by blending your ideas with other people in combination to your own, right? You can often come up with a solution that is magnificent. So again, this is a great time to connect with like-minded people, to help people via society, social media, technology. Focus on the aspects that everyone agrees upon first, and then open your mind to compromise and to working together. Don't question it if it has harmony involved here, because that means it's meant to be. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach to the beginning and the end, right? I'm going to step towards the beginning and simultaneously bring an end to what was. Spiritual teachers, again, helping others in society, doing something spiritually healing or guiding others. That is something I've been saying in this numerological number 6 year of 2022 is what will definitely grow and prosper for the long term. So there will be, it's important at this time to spend quiet time alone and use these moments in solitude to focus on love and the ways in which you might be able to give and help those around you. Shine at this time for an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor if you're of your own, if your life feels unfulfilled. For others will bring some clarity to you. At some point, like we were talking about, it's going to be out with the old and in with the new. So heaven is going to be showing signs, especially I'm getting by the end of October, that it is time to move into this new direction. Often this is going to be because someone is unhappy with where they're at, or a path just no longer fulfills them. If you are feeling unhappy or feel a lack of purpose in your life, now comes the wake-up call to make the changes that match your heart's desires and your spiritual truths. Be open to a successful new journey. Thank you, Lahone Mama. Aw. And thank you guys all for stopping in, taking time out in your busy days to spend time together today. If you would like a 1 month reading, I do offer 4 1/2 hour video readings. I'm sorry, a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with that beautiful comment section where you guys have let me know exactly how these messages resonated for you and led you into this higher, better path. Thank you to those of you. I'm also offering a fall special right now, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say for all of your beautiful emails and your donations, take care and God bless.